And there we have the NFT system built. So I'm going to have to extend the pallet, which I will do by getting some big blocks of wood, drilling the same size hole in them, screwing that just under the legs, but drilling a hole in it so that the legs sit in a hole, make them a bit more sturdy. And you do get these little plastic feet for the bottom, which we don't really need, and of course you get one spare bit of pipe. So I'm just going to make some little infills up so as I can cap the top of them off. Not a big deal, but don't know spiders living in there, do we? And perhaps a couple of cable ties just around the tubes, just to hold them in position. I've got a drum indoors that I'm going to use as a reservoir, and yeah, sit at that end, small pump. I've got a bit of overflow pipe out the back on the other allotment, and that just raises up to the ceiling so that we can bring the wires across from the solar. I'm going to try running this on the actual pumps that come with it, which is only one of them little Mickey Mouse jobbies, and the size of these little cups, how small they are, how dinky. But give it a go, won't we? We're going to plant lettuce, a couple of different varieties, and herbs in this. Give it a go. I've got to try growing something other than strawberries, haven't I? And those are the benches, or the little raised pallets that I made, just so I can get some cracky buckets on them. Perhaps go 2 or maybe even 3 buckets high. Those will get different varieties of tomato plants put in them. Maybe even some melons. I've left a big enough gap in between so that we can cope with it as they start growing. Beauty is, I made a cup of coffee. Go! Talk about. Oh look, and I moved the board as well, so all my electrics can go up there. Nicely out the way. Timers. Few junction boxes. It's all coming along.